Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and welcome back to more of Pac-Man World 2 Re-Pac. Last time we started getting more into the additional parts of this game, additional power-ups that were added to this game over the first Pac-Man World. And also, started getting a little bit into the time trials, which I'm not super focusing on for this playthrough. Like, enough to complete missions, but just enough to enjoy the game. But now... well, now we have the first stage boss, which is getting shown right here, Clyde's frog.
Let's go.
Okay, I think it's clear the stage and then clear the stage without losing a life. Got it. Now let's just show off the trailer. Also, our costume for today is, I like this one. I'm not sure if I'll go with the various costumes or if I'll go back to regular if I feel like I'm kind of bored over the certain costumes.
Aha! I spy my first golden fruit. All right, Clyde, the jig is up. How about handing over that fruit? Pac-Man? That's a no-can-do. Back off. You hear me? I'm under strict orders not to let you near the golden fruit. You'll have to pry this fruit from my cold, lifeless hands. Ah! Is that a frog?
So I'm gonna see if this is different at the end result. Hey, over here. Back up! Ow. Oh, what? Bounce? Oh. I thought it was a bounce on it. Okay. Oh boy. So I have to, okay, that's how it works. That's how that boss is gonna work. Thank you for that. So I want to say, I remember like in the original Pac-Man World 2, like all the bosses were very basic and bland. Like it was basically just a giant robotic version of the. Oh wait, I jumped on. No, I jumped on. I basically jumped on the enemy, or I basically jumped on the enemy. Okay. Oh hey, some Pac-Dots. Hold that. It basically was like a giant robot version of the ghost in question. It didn't have what you call it. It didn't have like an animal feature to it or anything like that. It was literally just a giant mechanized version of the ghost. So basically just big ghost. Okay, that doesn't work. I have to jump on the... Oh, that works too. Hey, look at that. Okay, well if I can manage to get it to grab...
Had enough yet? Maybe you feel like handing over the golden fruit now. You're no pushover. I'll give you that, Pac-Man. All right, that's enough playing around. Time for my ace in the hole. No more Mr. Nice Clyde. Hey, hold on. Where are you sticking that golden fruit? Clyde? It really ate it. I'm getting a frog in my throat.
Now he's serious. That's cool. So yeah, I want to say, I could be wrong. Ow. I could be wrong, but I want to say these are totally reimagined. Like, this is like a totally reimagined boss. Also, yeah, you all gotta, oh boy. Well, at least I got that on my side. Oh, I tried to hit it. Okay, well. Oh boy. That? Okay, yep, that's what it is, okay. Figuring things out, kind of understanding the principles of the game. You know what, I'm just gonna let you do your thing! So if I was quick enough, I could actually just get up on that tongue and do it in advance. Okay, well it's not exactly, once again, it's not exactly rocket science on this, but the weak point is the weak point. But yeah, I want to say these are not like, oh, right into attacking. I thought you would jump at me. But yeah, I want to say these are reimagined, these are reimagined bosses. So maybe they'll actually have unique attributes to them and actually have unique designs rather than just big ghost. Like it was in the original version of in the original Pac-Man World 2. I'm gonna say that a lot, by the way. Original version of Pac-Man World 2. Just get used to me saying that. That was so cheesy. I love it. Give me that. God, that is so cheesy. I love it. Yeah, no pack dot score, just enemy and no deaths. I got score for no death, no die. Okay. All right, so life means actual game over life. It doesn't mean like health unit life. Got it. I thought about that as I was finishing the quest started floating. It's like, wait, does it mean what does it mean exactly? Okay, so 100%, it's not going to be worth it. It's not going to be worth it whatsoever to try and collect all the fruits in the village until we beat the rest of the game. So that's basically what it says. Oh, hey, the villagers are coming back. Neat. Well, I do have some coins. We can take a little respite here and go spend some money. But that is one thing I do remember about... You have a bucket hat. That's one thing I do remember about this game. Is that playing the game and completing certain parts of it, getting 100%, does get you access to, excuse me, does get you access to arcade cabinets. So you can play the original Pac-Man. I want to say one of these is either Super Pac-Man or Pac-Man 3D, which is not really a 3D Pac-Man. It's like an isometric pseudo 3D. Super Mario RPG on Super Nintendo 3D. And Miss Pac-Man. I want to say that's what they were. I could be wrong. This machine, though, because we've been collecting the Galaxians. Once we find the Galaxians, we can unlock the mazes here. And I guess... Oh. Doing these unlock Gachapon as well. Okay. Yeah, I very much remember some of these stages. So maybe I could actually have that as like a in-between. Maybe I'll do that as an... You know what? I'm not sure if I'll keep up this act, but I'm going to do it as an in-between. Like, you know, we go back to the main land, unlock things. Like, okay, let's go and do all the Pac mazes we forgot. Because we'll still be able to see them. It's just that it's not going to count towards, you know... These mazes won't count towards the, wow, Blinky, you are booking it in this game. Oh, go away. Blinky is moving. And I'm scared. Nah, keep it going. Oh, fruit. Well, at least that's on there. Okay, well, let's get... Man, I like that meter out there. Well, Clyde has a beat on me, I think. So, get him another dot. Also, I very much do Pac... You're going to see how I play Pac mazes. You know, classic Pac-Man mazes. Give me that. You know, I'll risk it. I'll get the fruit. You're going to see how I play classic Pac-Man now. Is that I don't necessarily get the power pellets or the super pellets to eat all the ghosts to increase my score. Oh. I get the power pellets to... Oh boy. I get the power pellets to let me just collect the regular pellets. Just let me collect the regular pellets as I wish. So, I very much play Pac-Man like a coward. Okay, well I did that one. Let's do the other one. But yeah, if this is similar to how Pac-Man World 1 Re-Pac worked... There very much is going to be like a... I think they're going to have like a... You know... Oh, wait. D-pad. This is a new controller. Why is the D-pad goofy on me? If this is like a... Come up here. Shoot. If this is like a Pac-Man World 1 function, there will be a 100% aspect tie to getting all of... Or beating all the stages. I'm going to call John's. My D-pad. My D-pad is going goofy on me. Anyway. Yeah, we're going to get rid of one or two bear traps doing this. And there's a fruit in the middle. Don't turn around, Blinky. Wait, I can rev roll? What do you mean I can rev roll? Alright, well, now I gotta be a little bit smarter about my usage of my pack dots because I gotta break these. This is gonna be so stressful for me at this point. Saving one more pack, super pallet for future. Where are you going? Okay. Pinky, yeah, Pinky's gonna try and cut me off. Unfortunately, I am familiar with the patterns of the ghosts to an extent. Like, I know how they function. Break that. I think I've broken all the bear traps now. Okay, I can finish. Yeah, it was just that. I think this. No, it's not the last pallet. Shoot. Where's? Oh, there's the last few pellets. Oh, shoot. That was not good. Almost not a good idea. All right. Teleporting. All right. Fair enough. These are my last 5 over here. I only panicked slightly. What are you talking about? So yeah, I just want you to put into perspective. By the way, this does the enemy score is counted. It didn't look like this, of course, but it did count to it. So imagine you do this. You finish the maze. You know, like I did, 0th life, but you finish the maze in its entirety, but you just barely scrape by. Not good enough. Not 100%. Redo the stage, the whole stage. Oh, by the way, the Galaxian doesn't respawn on the stage, so you have to redo the whole stage to have the Galaxian to do the Galaxian a second time. Such a small quality of life update. So good. Okay, so I did both. Oh! It unlocks Paradise Meadows as a gacha machine option. Got it! But that was kind of the thing I want to do. So you can kind of farm coins. Yeah, turn it. Give me an egg. Show me an egg, buddy. I don't know if I'll go for 100% Gachapon, by the way. I don't know if I'll go for 100% Gachapon, but I will at least, you know, kind of delve into it slightly, just because it is a fun little thing, right? I do like how I can skip this too. Ooh, getting the low numbers. Paxis, okay. Listen, we had Miss Pac-Man even in the original race. We had, oh. Villager D's, you know. Oh, stop. Oh, yeah. So, the Killer Frog is the super rare one. Did I get it? Nope, but I did get costume. Nope, but there is costume. So yeah, it's 3 coins per roll. I'll just skip it so we can see it. Walking barrel. I'll spend a few. I'll do a few rolls in this, but I won't make this my thing. Oh, got the bear. Everything is Pac, by the way. If you never have played Pac-Man, everything is Pac. Even some of the enemies are Pac related, as you can tell by the Pac Killer Bear. Hey, I got the Killer Frog. Well, I got the 4-star. Let's go find. You know what? I want to see if I can get the very obvious pull at me being old. Nope, you just smell that. All right. Oh, I was like, why am I not moving? Wait, I am not moving. Oh, I was ledge grab. Help. Okay, can't grab those. So we can do a little decorating, but I think I'm just gonna do 1 touch of decorating at this point. And that is to put the... Oh, that's a metal Pac-Man as a 4-star? Surprised I got it. I think we'll put the boss. I think if I get it, I'll put the boss in the outskirts, the boss of the area. So, yeah, you know what? We're just gonna move on. Is that the next area? No, next area was the other way. So yeah, getting all the fruits and turning that stuff in. We'll get to that in due time. But now we're gonna move on to the forest. And I want to say in my playthrough of the original Pac-Man World 2, the forest is very much where the game started rearing its ugly head on how 100% worked. So that is something to keep in mind. Bronze medal, 20,000. Okay. So I feel like that's the common. I feel like the middle mission option is going to be the one that'll vary. Everything else, just collect everything. Come back for time trial. That's literally what's going to boil down to. So yeah, this... I'm glad I can see that Come on, man. I stopped playing for like 10 minutes talking to my roommate, and I've already forgotten how to do this. Climb? No. Bounce. There we go. Give me your... Nothing? You have no goods. You have no wares. You have no services. Yeah. What about... Okay, a bedoing. I forgot that this stupid thing was called a bedoing. Oh, why do you float down like that, Pac-Man? Well, I mean... Now I have to, like, scour the area. Oh, there's one. Oh, I missed. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I'm just gonna forget is a thing, by the way. Simply by aspect that I haven't played the game in forever. That's literally the only thing that's gonna stop me from, like... Excuse me. That is literally the only thing that's gonna, like, curveball my whole let me do a let's play part of my brain in doing this project. Oh, is that? All right, well, let me do one of these and... So yeah, stuff like this, like if oh boy. In the original game, like if I missed because there was no like gimme on a landing point and it didn't like landing on or doing the butt bounce on these things, landing on a specific part or landing on it as a whole didn't send you in one unilateral direction. Like if I landed here, it would send me on a straight line. It would send me a straight line to the next part here, to the side of the dots, and I would not collect them. Again, the pack dots count towards 100% completion of this game. The original, again, I'm already much more in love with this version of the game because the original Pac-Man World 2 was not nice to the player. That's fine. Oh, wow, I get to make that. Sorry, it's also throwing me for a loop because I talk about all this stuff and I talk about the original Pac-Man World so much, and then I have to like sit here and go, wow, man, the original Pac-Man World, like, had almost none of these quality of life things in it whatsoever. Like, I had none of these quality of life things, or had like... Sorry, that's not what I meant to say. It's not like it didn't have these quality of life things. What it didn't have was 3D exploration. Because the original Pac-Man World was a PlayStation 1 only title. And didn't make its way to other consoles. Limited technology. Limited technology. Gachapon! The right bumper is the button you hit to not die, Scooter. Not the butt bounce button. Use your Brian. Okay, button 1 is here. Hold on. There we go. Hi, buddy. And... Oh, and you are literally guiding me right back over there. Thank you. That's actually kind of nice. I'm also kind of glad I left the checkpoint back over there. Where we're going back to. I'm glad I left that checkpoint down there, just in case the goof. Yeah, you kind of saw it a little bit there, but I was starting to curve my shot, so to speak. Wait, am I? Oh, it's a fruit out there. I was like, wait, what the hell? Okay. So, see, I thought this fruit out here was actually a, yeah, I thought this fruit out here, I thought the fruit out there was one of those red, yeah, one of those red pack dots that take you on an automatic path adventure. No, it's not. Anyway, back up is where I go. This one is, though.
Here we go.
Man, I'm actually glad the checkpoints don't count as score, because that would totally throw me off. Anyway, it was 20,000 I was after, I believe. Pretty sure. Also, I started to do it here in this area, but curve the shot a little bit. Give me the... Oh, the Galaxian. Ah, that's what it is. I'm pretty sure that, like, the speed run for this would be, like, find a way to get up to those those propeller platforms. Well, let's actually look here. On the bottom. Yeah, I'm, like, planning out the speed run route while I'm doing the like, the dry run of the stage. Probably good practice to have it, to be honest. Yeah, float down. Float down slowly. Also, I just realized that, you know, I'm still wearing this goofy get up. Okay, those cores don't go anywhere. There it is. Oh, they shoot. They shoot now? They shoot now. Bye, nerds. I'm a platforming genius. Now come here. Come here. I gotta ask you some questions. Oh, you actually did come to me. I gotta ask you a handful of questions. Okay, I've asked all my questions with a hatchet. Terrible. But it gives points, so I'm gonna do it. But I think you can kind of understand at this point, like, why I've got such a fondness for this game, because like, even though the original version of this game wasn't exactly easy, it's not a, or the original version of this game was a little bit harder. Like, this is still not like an offensive game. It is actually a pretty safe game to play. Oh, actually, wait, I'm gonna go down there and do that again. Up here. Hey, what's up? Because, oh man, I think that's just on my end, but I just saw a bunch of screen tearing. Okay, angle it. I will say that this is one minor thing I actually miss. Oh, the health counts 200 points. I'll remember that. This is one minor thing I miss from the excuse me, from Pac-Man World, from the original run of Pac-Man World 2, is when you did this charge thing. When you did this charge thing, like, yeah, if you did that charge, what would end up happening is there's more stage over there, but I kind of want to. No, it's not. That's not a safe thing to do. In the original Pac-Man World 2, like when you did that charge move, or you did the rev roll, as it's called, if you held it long enough, the camera actually went directly behind Pac-Man, like over the shoulder style behind him, and it helped so much. Yep, that didn't work. That worked. Well, I got all the strawberries. Man, am I glad, Pac-Man, you've discovered the the power of flight. Yes, the power of flight. I swear English is my native language. I'm just an idiot. Oh, hey, there's the first one. Neat. Also, like, there's also a handful of things that are in this version of the game that weren't in the original one. For one, the whole little... well, I don't think there was like a floating thing Pac-Man does to help you get your distance, like he's doing here. Oh, there's one. Try that again. Oh, almost missed. There was no little float animation like Pac-Man's doing here to kind of assist with the jump and make sure it goes through fine. Oh. Well, I see what I have to do. Hold on. But yeah, there was no little mid-air float like we're doing right now to get to platforms like this. I messed up. I did mess up. Huh, how do we get up there? Is it that one? Eh. Is it to do it here? Eh. Okay, it is do it there. Got it. It is to use your gamer skill. Because the melon's hard to get. But yeah, that little air float that he's doing off these floating platforms like this little airwalk thing wasn't a thing in the original Pac-Man World 2. So like there are some minor quality like things that I'm seeing here that's like, yeah, I kind of appreciate that and can appreciate what you're doing here. Man, it's so weird to see. It's so weird to see the platforms depressed down. It is. God, there's so many little things that, like, I'm a very easy person to please, by the way. Like, there are so many things. Did I get hit or did I dodge? I did not dodge. Well. Alright, let's try that again. No. We're going to talk. We're going to have a conversation about this. No, conversation piece. Let's give him something to talk about. Come here. Oh, I got a one-up off that. God, I feel like I'm actually have a little bit of a wall to work with on these platforms, too. There we go. Oh, if you're missing health, that doesn't count towards points. Okay, that's incentive to do better in the game. Got it. Got it. Okay, this is working. I'm only pooping my pants slightly while doing it. Only slightly pooping them.
Yummy.
Yeah, hit the platform, please. Thank you. Oh, I'm missing a... Wait, I'm missing a melon? Where am I missing a melon? Oh, no. Tell me something as simple as it's just on top of a roof somewhere. Okay, it's behind the goal. That's mean. That's incredibly mean. Oh, that's the thing I've missed about the original version of the game. That's something I missed. Oh, I didn't open the... I'm an idiot. Well, I still have to do the speed run of this, so... We've seen everything but the last Gachapon. I'm just gonna redo the stage here. I'm gonna redo the stage here. Make sure I get all the melons specifically, so I get the last Gachapon that's here. I feel like these specific Gachapons, by the way, I feel like these specific ones are actually specific to what comes out of the chest, so like you can't get them from the machines. Anyway. Well, even though this could kick us out to the map, I'm just going to hop right back in that level, redo it, and to get the melons so I can get the last Gachapon, because I'm an idiot. Okay, let's actually go and collect the chest this time instead of walking past it and get the last gacha. Thank you. I didn't get it all in one run, but hey, I got both Gachapons eventually. Thankfully, I don't think I have to get a full clear the first time around. And even though I wasted a little bit of time, even though I wasted a tiny bit of time, let's go do the speedrun. Oh, Mega Pac-Man, nice. Oh, I could hit restart. I just saw restart. I was like, moving on. So let's go ahead and do the time trial for this one. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. Unlike when I did Crash Bandicoot. Yes, I'm drawing this parallel again. Unlike when I did Crash Bandicoot, I think I'll just do the time trial right away because it is part of the mission, so why not just do it? I'm just going to look up there and see if there's anything additional. Although I think at this point, it's literally going to be how fast can I go through the mission. Oh, that was the thing. Okay, I'm going to restart. Because now I know that those are up there. By the way, I'm not going to go for like, again, I'm not going to go for perfect. I'm just going to do my best to beat the stage at this point. But the fact that I can see these time things hanging out above these platforms, I'm going to take a moment to go get them. Now, I have a sinking suspicion. I have a mildly sinking suspicion. If I do this right, I can actually just skip all that. Well, most of that anyway. And if I was feeling brave, I would go jump over there. Oh, I just saw the time clock. Oops. Oh, well. Listen, I skipped some time already. I should probably pull the camera down so I can see. Only thing that's kind of weird is, like, there's no, like, automatic camera scroll to be like, okay, let me save you. Let me save you from yourself, dummy. Yeah, there's no, like, automatic the camera doesn't automatically pull itself down, so it saves you from yourself. I'm doing a terrible job, by the way, if you couldn't tell. There we go, got it. Leave me alone. I need to go fast. Now, again, if I had any confidence in myself, I would be flying around trying to get all that. Nope, wrong way. What does that put me at for time, by the way? Okay, it just adds it to my overall clock, and I can just kind of skip it again. You know, I didn't look at how much time... I didn't look at the timer. I did not look at the timer for, what was the time to beat. Can I see that? Not here, anyway. Yeah, I cannot see that over here, so... I'm just going to go off of the fact that I can get these clocks like this and hope that it's enough. Oh, I missed. Dang it. Okay, let's just go over here. There's no stopwatch here, so I'm just going to move on. Again, my natural state of just... Oh, they are still here. Dang it. They're still here. Use that to my advantage that they're still here. I'm getting a little loose Oh boy, I'm going for it. The extra time is worth it. Okay, I didn't get clocked on that. I thought I would. Listen, you can't blame a guy for... Well, let's say you can't blame a guy for trying. You can, actually. Very much so, you can blame a guy for trying. Anyway. I'm getting out of here. Y'all gonna have fun just shooting each other. Y'all gonna have fun shooting each other with your blow darts. I'm getting out of here. I have a very strong feeling that I am nowhere close to the the requirements for getting that good time, by the by. Just gonna throw that one out there. Especially because I had a death.
All right.
Pulls that down to 213. Oh, that's still silver. I have more time at my disposal. Fair enough. Cool. Yeehaw, cowboy. Alright, that's good. Anyway. Well, everyone, I do want to thank you all so much for watching this episode of Pac-Man World 2 Re-Pac. And come back next time, we'll get a new costume. And we'll also start moving more into the treetops world. I'll see you folks next time. Take care.
Let's go.
Hey, thank you for watching. If you want to see more of this game, you can find the series playlist right up here. Also, the algorithm thinks that you'll like this other video of mine. And lastly, if you want to keep up to date on when I upload anything new, click on this icon above me. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.